All right, so before we continue with the new topic, I want to ask, are there any questions from the previous classes? Are there some gray areas that need to be explained further? Yes, so it's something that will be reoccurring. We keep using them. So I just showed you what I showed you about the tools now is how to actually use them for keyword research. That is basically what I've shown you, right? And also how to do competitor analysis. So these are the two things I've shown you that you can actually do with the tool. So as we proceed, we explore other features available. The only challenge there is that some other features might require you to be what? To be a pro member, a premium member, meaning that you have to pay. You understand? But the ones that are free, we explore them. Okay. So today, if you could remember, I said something in our previous class. Now, I said keyword research is mostly associated with what? It is mostly associated with Google Ads. And if it's only associated with Google Ads, and we said that before you can start anything, I would say that the first stage in digital marketing is all about research. So what kind of research will I now carry out if I want to now run ad on social media? How do I now carry out the research on social media? Most especially Facebook and Instagram. All right. That is what we are going to be looking at today before we jump into graphics design. So now let's go to Facebook. Okay. So the tool we are going to be making use of is actually what we call Facebook Audience Insights. That is actually the name of the tool. So you can actually get the tool either from, let's say, Ad Manager. Okay, so let's scroll. All right, we have a Ad Manager, engage. Okay, this is it. Audience what? Insight under analyze and report. So let's click on audience insights. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to return back. I'm going to return back. All right. Have you ever run ad with your Facebook account before? You've never. Okay. Now what you need to do. Have you seen it? All right. Click on it. Correct. So. All right. Now this is, if you look at it, we have two tabs here. This is current audience and this is potential audience. And we are actually on potential what? Audience. Now, what this is telling us is that look at people on Facebook and Instagram in Nigeria. And it's about 21.5 million to what? 25.3 million people on Facebook and Instagram. All right. So now, if you check here, you can actually see the the gender distribution of people, age and gender distribution. So you can see that majority of people on social media on this platform are between the age of what? 25 and what? 34. And when it comes to gender, you also discover the people that dominate the social media, especially Facebook and Instagram, are men. As you can see, men dominate with 62, over 62%. All right. So this is just to give you an insight. And also, when it comes to cities and town, Lagos dominates. Most of the what? People on Facebook and Instagram and what? Lagos. That is over 27%, followed by Abuja. Abuja is having about 7.4. And then we have Ibadan, followed by Kano, Port Harcourt, Benin, Kaduna, Aba, Enugu, Ilorin, and so on and so forth. And if you come down here too, you see the top pages what? The top pages in Nigeria. These are the top pages in Nigeria. Guaranteed Trust, followed by legit.ng, AY Comedian, blah, 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 Emanuela. So these are some of the popular pages. All right. But now, how can we use this? How can we use this to actually plan, to research and find if the audience we want to target are actually on what? On these platforms, and how many are they? So we come to this filter. I'll click on filter. No problem. So we need to come to this filter, and then we can now research. We can do some research here. You can see I can specify a location. Let's assume I want to market to people in a particular state instead of the whole country entirely. So I can actually enter, let's say, Lagos. I want to target people in Lagos. All right. So when you type Lagos, you see options. All right. So there is a Lagos in Nigeria, Lagos State. And there's also, you can see this one is not Nigeria. Please take notes. And there's Lagos, Nigeria. So we always go for this, that is city. All right. So you click on this, and then if you check from what we are seeing here, you can also target some specific what? Places in Lagos. You can see Abule Ijesha, Lagos. And we're also having here Ikeja, Lagos. So if, for instance, I want to target people within Ikeja axis, I can actually select this. And it's going to filter. Look at the population. It's too minute. Just 3,000 to what? 306,000. Because I want to target only people in Ikeja. And as I'm having this. So, but if I decide to what? Go for like, let's say Lagos entirely. Lagos. By choosing this option. So you see, I have audience of 6 to what? 7 million people to target. And I can also decide to specify, okay, maybe this is the age kind, maybe this is the kind of age that I want. Because from all indication, when we check the whole of it, discover that most people are between 18 and 54. So I can actually come here, excuse me, age, we are age. So I can select the maximum should be 54. Right? So it brings it for me. And I can also come here and select gender if maybe perhaps I want to target maybe only women. And let's say I want to target people that I'm selling baby wears and all that, and I want to target pregnant women. So I can actually come here and select women. And now when it comes to interest, I cannot decide to select what. Now let's even check the population. You can see I still have about 2.5 million. Okay, so let me select interest. Interest could be people that are interested in let's say we are seeing baby shop. So I can choose these people interested in baby shop. Okay, now it has dropped down to what? 500 and what? 45,000. So with this platform, you'll be able to ascertain the size of what? Of audience, of your audience in what? On social media, especially Facebook and Instagram. So with these two, that's actually what these two does. So if I want, like you just seen here now, with this filter, there's no need of me checking for language because everybody is speaking English. All right, so that is it. So if I like this audience, I can actually proceed and create what? Audience. But we'll still encounter this when we get to how to set up an ad on Facebook. All right, so we encounter this. So we can now select audience and create it there. Yeah, of course, you're paying for them. Nobody, gone are the days when you post things on your Facebook and people, your friends, will see it and then you make money from it. No. They constantly change their algorithm. Do you understand? In fact, they limit what people in your friend on your feed can even see. So because where they depend on when it comes to money is on ads. So they can't begin to allow everybody to see your content. So that's why they keep on updating their algorithm. They keep updating their algorithm. So if I post something now on my feed, it's not everybody. It's not everybody that is on my friend, that is my friend that will see it. It's not as if they blocked me. It's not as if I blocked them. But it's not everybody that will what? That will see it. So they have a complex algorithm that now determines how many percentage of people can see. So if you have like 100,000 people, friends on Facebook, now Facebook can only show that post maybe to like 20%. It can't be everybody. So that's how they keep working on their algorithm. You understand? Because if they don't work on it, those days now, I can just be sending friend requests. I can have like 5,000 friends. And once I'll just be posting links and they'll be seeing it and be clicking. That I will not be making free money, right? Getting free traffic without running ad. So it's not going to be good for them. So that's why they keep on adjusting the algorithm. Now I hardly see anybody that says he's making money without running ad on Facebook. So you need to run ad. You need to run ad. So now this is for, with this now I've been able to ascertain that is for this person. Let's say you, like I said, you want to say baby wears to what? To people that their location is in Lagos and to only women within this age what? Bracket. In fact, in most cases, you can even streamline this because most people in 18 years are not yet mature for such. Right? Most people in 18 years expecting baby, it's not much. It's not much. It's not much. So let me streamline it to like, say, okay, let's say 22 or 23, 20, between the 22 and 25. So now the essence of doing this is that you don't want your ad to be shown to people that will not be interested or that does not what? That your product, that doesn't need your products. You'll just be wasting money. So if you target people in 18 years, they are women, 18, but most of people in 18 years, they are still in school. Unless those who got this thing by, but in most cases, they are still in school. So the immediate people you're targeting are people that, yes, you can be rest assured that they are married and they're expecting baby, or they are pregnant, they're expecting baby. So now These are one of the ways you can actually build your audience. But when we get to Facebook, when we start running Facebook ad, we also have other features that we need to like, because you can actually target people by, number one, by their profession on Facebook. Yes, you can target people by that. And you can also target people by, on Facebook, you can target them by events. Let's say you have an upcoming birthday. If I'm into event and surprises, all right? So I'll just be targeting people that their birthday is coming up. Do you understand? So they have a very powerful audience setting that you can use to what, target the right people that you want to market to. Unfortunately, they are not here on Audience Insights. So that's why I say we cannot create audience now until we get to where we start running the ad. Then that way we cannot create what? Audience. But the essence of these two is just for you to ascertain the population of people on social media. And you can do filter by location, by age, and by interest. At least it will give you an idea of the size of what? Of the audience you want to target. So that is the essence of what? Of these Facebook Insights, Audience Insight. So why keyword research tells you search volume, how many people are searching for that, right? Facebook is also telling you how many people are interested in that or that fitting for that your audience. So you see how two of them work, but they're all used for research because you must understand the people you want to say to. So you can exploit. Now this is for potential audience. Now current audience is if you have a page. If you have a page, let's assume you have a page you've created on Facebook, then you can actually choose this current audience and then go to this place and select the page. When you select the page, you click apply. So it will bring out the details of your audience so that you'll be able to understand the kinds of people that are following you, the kinds of people that are following your page. You'll be able to have an insight about them.
Okay, so the Facebook page
do you have any page you've created? Any Facebook page you've created?
I don't know if they're getting
Are you on current page? You need to click that, yes, click it. Then check up. There's a page that is selected there. So you're already on a page. Can you see that? This Tetra. So that is the one that is it your own personal Facebook page you're talking about? No. You need to create a page. It's not exactly, it's not about your own personal Facebook account too. In your Facebook account, you can create pages for your business or for whatever. So have you ever created such a page before? So this is the only page associated with your account. That is why you're seeing it there. Do you understand? In fact, before you run any advert on Facebook, you must have a Facebook page. Not necessarily business, but it's advice. You can, when you want to create, they have different kind of page that for professionals. You can choose a category. Can we see that personal page? No, you don't need to go back. I will open another tab. Okay, that is your personal page you're talking about. No, this is not page. This is your profile. This is your own profile page. You understand? So if you go to pages, you're on that account now. So let me also be where you are, and I will show you how to navigate through to pages and see whether you have page or not and how you can create one. All right, so this is where I am. If you scroll down a little bit, okay, just click on, let me check on see more and scroll. Events, excuse me. Now you see pages, right? Can you see pages? So let's click on pages. Now, currently, these are the 2 pages I have on this Facebook account. Do you have any? You don't have any, right? Exactly. So these are the 2 pages I have for this account, this Safetytude and this Soundhead Crusaders. These are the 2 accounts that I have, the 2 pages I have. So you don't have any yet. So before we start running an ad, you must have a Facebook page. It's compulsory. You can't run any ad without a page. About your business, that business you want to do. You understand? You get my point? Like this one now is Soundhead Crusaders. This one is for about this Soundhead Crusaders. This one is for another thing again, Safetytude, which is for another thing like for security gadgets. So different pages. You understand? You can create more than 1 pages for different businesses. And anytime you want to run ad on Facebook, you select the page that you want to run the ad for.
Sending out pages for because
do you even have a page for people to follow? You don't have a page yet now, right? You don't have a page. So since you don't have a page, so how people want to follow you? Do you understand? So you need to, first of all, the first thing you need to do is create a page. When you create a page, then if you need followers on Facebook, no problem, you can run an ad, which we are going to also see how you can do that. When we get to a Facebook ad, I will show you everything, how you can do all these things. But in most cases, I don't encourage people to go for Facebook follow unless you just want to do it for social proof, because it doesn't convert. You understand? Unless if you are, because the algorithm is high. Those guys, they are coming out. So you can't get, even if I have gone at the days, we are making money those days with Facebook. I can just run an ad and I will get followers on my Facebook accounts, on my Facebook page. You understand? I did one, like I had about over 10,000 followers. Now, these 10,000 followers, I was posting daily news. And they were coming to my website. Do you understand? Reading the news. So anytime I post, it will appear on my Facebook page. They will click and come. And I was making money with that. But what happened at the point, they changed their algorithm. So only maybe 10% or few percent can see your posts. Everybody in your timeline or everybody that follows you cannot see your page, your content anymore. You get the point? So that is where they have made it. So, but if it's Instagram, I can actually advise people is the best thing to do. I can run ad. In fact, we have ad we are running and we are sending people to what? Instagram page. Because why? Because most times before people deal with you, they want to ask you, okay, can I see your Instagram page? Do you understand? So it sounds, in fact, the best thing, run ad on Instagram and send it to your what? To your Instagram profile page. That way you will be gathering followers and people will also be buying. Every transaction that goes on between you and your customers, you can post them there. It serves as proof. So once somebody lands on your Instagram page, the person doesn't need any proof again. It will just be automatic conversion. You understand? So now, when we get to for now, I won't say you should create, but since you don't have a page, I think that is the first thing we are going to do. That's the first thing we are going to do. And I don't want to rush you. Why I don't want to rush you? Because I think you're still brainstorming. You're still brainstorming. And so when you finish the brainstorming stage, when you finally make up your mind on a particular business that you want to start first, so you can now create a Facebook page for that. You understand? So that's what we do. All right. So, but the one you've seen, the one for your company that's associated with your accounts, you've seen the details there, right? Good. Okay. So any question on this Facebook audience insights? All right. So that means we can proceed.
One thing I wanted to talk about when I was doing the assignment.
Okay.
So you know when I was doing the assignment, I was just having like a personal response.
Okay.
Using the same rush, I checked my company
Checked what? Your company's site, okay?
and there's no activity.
Zero activity. Your company has a website. Okay. A web developer. Okay. Okay. Can we see the site? Do you have the website listing? Okay. What is the name of the website? What do you call it? I don't need www. Just call the Tetra Manor. Okay. Is that the correct spelling? This thing, right? Okay. Okay. .com. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, there's a particular computer. I don't know if you've heard about it.
What did you call it? Suji. Yes. Yes.
Their own is managed. It's not like it's as massive as this property go. But yeah, it's managed. But our own, like,
Okay, but your own doesn't have activities, right? Wow. Wow. So you say it's a developer that built the site.
and there was a first site. We just revamped it.
You just revamped it. Okay.
So he has made the one managed.
Okay. Okay, because I'm trying to check something. Okay. Okay, so the person has been the one managing the website, but when you Google now, when you say there is no activity, was when you went to SEMrush, right? Okay, and you went to SEMrush and there's nothing there, right? That means you guys are not promoting the business now. Yes, or anywhere. The people are not, the brand has not really generated hit online, right? Because if it has generated any hit online, at least I still have some. If you come here and search, I still have some these things here. SEMrush. You didn't see anything. Is it a new website? Is it new? Like, how long has it been in existence? 2020, this website has been in existence. Before 2020, the same name, as in the same list, tetramano.com.
Because I joined the company in 2020. So I was the one that brought in the web developer to the farm. Because the site before was not there.
Oh, wow. Okay. And since that time, nothing is happening. As in, it's like you type something like this and it didn't, it's still not applicable, not applicable. Were you able to get the authority score? You got the authority score? Okay. Okay, what was the authority score? Yes. Authority score 8. Okay, let me type it here. Let me just type it here and see what you're saying. Does come right? Okay, so let's see what okay, you guys need to invest into, you need to invest into SEO now. Your brother might not be the developer might not be, is not the problem. The developer is not his business. He's doing his own he's doing his own job, you understand? So they need to okay, he created a login for you. Okay, you cannot use to update. Okay. Okay. So you're the one that posts the blog. You're the one that creates the blog post and creates. And you don't, and you've not done SEO. So you are the cause of it now. Yeah. So you people need to invest into content and SEO, in content marketing and search engine optimization. That's what they need to invest into, so that you can actually make it bring it to life. Since it's a real estate software, you guys need to be posting content like pictures, videos, and all that. You understand? Let people, oh yes. Because it's not just all about blog. Fine, you can write blog posts, it's okay, but that blog post should be what? Should be rich in video and pictures. Because that's actually what people want to see. If I'm typing properties in Lagos, I want to see pictures and videos. I don't just want to come and be reading. No, now. It's not about reading. So I want to see. And that is why if you check the people ranking, like I always tell people, when it comes to search engine optimization, the best thing you can do, that keyword, go and type it on Google. When you type it on Google, check people who are ranking number 1, 2, between that 1 and 10. Check their contents. And then try to do something better than that. It's as simple as that. Check what they've done and then try to do something better than what they've done. And then you have the chances of ranking higher than them. Other things being equal. So they need to work on it. Okay, so that being said, another thing we need to Okay, so you are trying to talk about, you were saying something before you made reference to this, your company websites.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, what's here?
Like, how we can do. So if it's something I can do, it requires money.
It's require money, definitely, because if you want to do it a hard way, it's going to take you time and it will not be easy. You understand? Why is it will require money is that, number one, since you guys are into real estate, they should be having pictures and videos now, right? So make sure you get quality pictures and videos of those properties. And then you need SEO, search engine optimization. You need search engine optimization so that you can actually optimize and also invest. You can see your backlinks. Your backlink is poor, only 73, coming from only 23 domain. You understand? And that's why you're having this authority score of 8. Now you can imagine you have higher backlinks, right? Look at this. You have higher backlinks, 73, and you also have higher referring domain, right? Yet you're having 8. But look at this one. This one has only what? 31 backlinks, right? And they're coming from only 13, but it's having 9, scoring higher than that. There are a lot of factors involved, which you're going to discover, because it's not just only about backlinks. The site you're getting it from also matters. If I get one quality backlink from a site with a high authority domain, it will beat 10 that you get from a low quality or from a low authority domain. Do you understand? So a lot of things are involved. So you just have to get more backlinks. That is the key. If you want to rank organically, but if you don't want to rank organically, if you want to make money, they are not too expensive. You can see the key. I think you have seen some of them now, the CPC. And like I told you, it all depends on the keywords you're targeting. If your but we have seen keywords that are like, job is budgeting about 20 cents per click. 20 cents per click. So if you're paying 20 cents per click, since what you guys are promoting is a high ticket sales now, so when you start the first time, you might not make sales. Maybe 1 month, you might not make sales, but you need to be consistent. So if you want to do real estate ad on Google, the truth is that just budget like 3 or 4 months money. That, okay, this is money I want to put. You will make sales, because there are people coming to search there already. You'll be making sales. Chances are before the end of the month you get sales. You understand? So, but you just have to invest into it. Just have to invest into it. Okay, so I think we'll be going to the next module on our list here. And the second module is all about this is in module number 2. It's all about basic graphic design. So before that, let me end this.